Welcome to day 3 of the challenge. So once again in the kitchen. We talked yesterday about observation and what you actually see. Is it what I'm saying? Is the surroundings right? So have a look today to see what is different. Yes, I'm wearing a different top, but can you tell subtle differences between the lighting, how the whole scene is set up? Because I'm filming it later on in the day, so I've got the lighting on in the kitchen, which are spotlights, so you're not getting natural light. So is that making a difference to what you see? I know I've got my glasses on top of my head as well, so again that's something different. What is that telling you about the person you're speaking to? Do they need the glasses to actually just read, or is it for computer work, or is it they need their glasses because they're either long or short-sighted? It'll give you just an idea of the person you're talking to and any exceptions or any adjustments you need to make when you're communicating with that person. Hopefully today as well, there's something else you've noticed, and as equally as important as your eyes are your ears. What can you hear today? The last 2 days my camera, it's a DSLR, has been refocusing on me. So today I've changed it to manual. So hopefully you're not hearing the sound of the lens always and consistently and repeatedly refocusing on me, just because I'm speaking and I'm moving slightly and it was making the camera react to that. So your ears are equally as important as your eyes. Is there anything else you can hear going on? The telly was on just now, the TV, and there was noise then of a little dog. She has a habit of barking. It's all distractions that will take away from you actually listening to a conversation. If there's too much noise going on, it's amazing how much it will distort and mess up your concentration really to listening to what the person is saying. So there's a couple of things over the last few days that we've looked at. Is observation, so using your eyes. Is the person actually saying what their face is saying, or they're saying something completely different to you? And is there a lot of noise going on in the background? Is this distracting you? Is it taking away from the conversation? And of course, on the other hand, is it distracting the other person from listening to you? That could be just background noise, it could be traffic, just depending on where you are. It could be your phone going off, it could be you're sat in a bar or a club, so there's a lot of noise going on. It all affects how conversations take place and whether you're actually hearing the right conversation, or is it being distorted to such an extent that you're not grasping fully what's going on. Anyway, so we'll talk more about noise and about tone of voice as we go through the rest of the challenge. So day 3, a bit later, look at the lighting, listen for the different noises going on. Just get used to looking out for those things. So we're not thinking about voice at the moment, or using or verbalizing things at the minute. You're looking at using your 2 eyes and 2 ears, or at least your vision and your hearing, to see and hear what else is going on that will affect your conversation. Yes, and I fully appreciate that with disabilities and things, vision may not be as good as it could be impaired, and the same with hearing. So it's things just to take into place, and especially if you're having a conversation with somebody, take into this. Have they got impaired vision? Have they got impaired hearing? So just a couple of things to think about, and tomorrow we'll move on from this today. I might try a different technique tomorrow without using the DSLR. I might try and use the phone to see if you can note any differences with that, or whether the qualities are any different. But anyway, thanks for listening, and I'll see you tomorrow.